Where would you like me to begin, sir? Especially about how I am of Esau.
This is another New Black World Order TV Productions. Chopper. What's happening?
What's up, man?
All right.
How you doing?
I saw you on the video, The Future World of Israel.
WIA?
Yeah. And it looked like y'all was having a difficult time communicating with one another. So could you take it over again from the top?
Yes. Because when I walked up to the gentleman, I stuck my hand out, and it was in praise. It was like, I hear you preaching about Israel and about God, and like you're out here in front of everybody, like on speaker, like he said, what you hear in your ears, speak upon the rooftops. It is written in their book that they say is theirs, but not mine, because I'm of the devil. But
yes.
As it says, as it is written, all firstborn are mine. I am the firstborn of my mother and father. God claimed me before I was ever even conceived. So how can I not be a child of God? And God says, my children are those who obey me and love me and worship me. Enough said. It literally, as it's written. So you can be of whatever nationality. It even says Jew and Gentile. They are all mine. It's written. Jesus said this, aka Yeshaya HaMashiach.
Okay.
Messiah.
All right. You speak a little Hebrew too?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now, this is the point that I was making.
Okay.
If they say they are the real children of Israel, and then you have some people over in the state of Israel that call themselves the children of Israel, right? The Khazarians, or the children of Khazar.
Yes.
Right? Now, what I say would put the argument to rest if we had the body of Judah.
Yes.
If we had the body of Jacob,
yes,
then we could put this argument to bed about a white Jew and a black Jew.
Exactly, because
now, if we don't have the body of Jacob or the body of Judah, right?
Yeah, or even Abraham.
We don't have none of those bodies in order to extract a genetic material from where we could put the argument to bed.
Yes, sir. But there's an even simpler explanation, and it even talks about it in Genesis.
Because in the Old Testament they talk about the bloodline,
yes,
right?
The bloodline.
And you can't bring up blood and leave genetics out of it.
Exactly, sir.
Right, but you're talking about the spiritual Israel that was created with the coming of the church.
Yes.
But
there's a distinction, but you're not making the distinction.
Because one is the bloodline descendant, and the other one is the spiritual one who was adopted.
Yes, the Gentiles.
Co-opted.
The Gentiles.
Right. Now,
it even says, consider that they said that they are the actual Jews, right? Consider this, and I'm not saying this to be self-centered or self-righteous or anything like that, but it literally, as it's written in their book, it says, for those who are adopted unto me.
In their book, is the book really theirs? Like they say King James was black.
Well, that's the thing. The King's, Revelations, skipping to that real quick and then bouncing back. Skipping to that. At the very tail end, the very last paragraph of Revelation says, anyone, doesn't matter who you are,
that tampers with this book,
take away,
and we know that the church did.
That's why it's called the King James Version. It has a disclaimer on the on the back of the book. It says it's literally a disclaimer. It's his version. If you want to understand the truth,
do you really believe that they believe that King James was darker than Michael Jordan? Could that possibly be true? I seen pictures of his mama. I
believe it's possible, but you have to understand,
shit.
Here's the thing. I've met people who are of literally from the country of Africa, African descent, that have the color skin.
That's not. I ain't talking about commoners.
Yeah.
I'm talking about King fucking James.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm saying
King James sent European armies to the 7 fucking continents.
Yes.
Right.
I was gonna say
to rape, rob, and pillage black people.
Yeah.
Now you gonna tell me he was black and he commanded an army that wasn't so friendly to dark-skinned people?
Oh no,
that don't make fucking sense to me.
I know it doesn't. The thing is, the point that I'm making is that it's possible that somewhere in his bloodline, there could have been like an intermingling.
Oh, an admixture. It could be an admixture. Now,
him personally,
based on genetics, that's true for everybody.
Exactly.
But that doesn't make his fucking complexion.
Exactly.
That don't make his complexion dark as Michael Jordan.
Exactly. It doesn't.
Because is it a lot of admixture in Michael Jordan? I don't think so.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
No, I'm concurring what you're saying.
Right. So my whole point is that I don't believe in God or the devil, so I'm not taking your side or that side when it comes to that narrative, right? Now, one of the reasons why I reject the God and the devil is because of these stupid ass arguments, right?
Yeah.
It appears that the text is creating a confusion.
Well, it is. That was actually in place, from what I believe, to be done by.
I don't believe that white people are devils because I don't believe in the devil. Now, can white people be my enemy? For sure.
Certainly.
For sure.
Certainly.
Right.
I have white people that are my enemies.
Right, because the lead tainted water that was in Flint, Michigan.
Yeah.
White people was drinking that shit too.
Yeah, exactly. That's everybody. That's
right.
That's why I was trying to tell them the decadence is shared by all.
You know, I be out here every day and I don't change the way I talk just because a white man's in my face. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Right. But I just can't give you supernatural powers that you don't have.
Yeah, calling me the devil and that I'm a deceiver.
Can't the devil see? You blind, ain't it?
I'm legally blind, yeah.
So I thought the devil could see.
Yeah, he's supposed. Yeah, he's like the perfect angel.
Now,
you know,
if I wanted to go to war with white people, right, that were my enemies,
yeah,
I would have to fight them legally, right? So I couldn't even go to the bailiff or the sheriff and file a subpoena to summon them in court if his address is hell and his name is the fucking devil. I want to identify the particular white people who are my enemies and go to war with them.
Exactly.
You understand that?
I understand that entirely, sir.
You drinking some of the shit that white people made to poison everybody.
This is poisonous?
A lot of the food that white people eat is poison.
Well, yeah, that's actually very true. Yeah.
Right? So, so if a white person is sold out on that white supremacy shit, they've been tricked.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can't care about white people giving them lead-contaminated water.
Exactly. Exactly.
So they trying to kill all our motherfucking ass.
Everybody.
Do you agree?
Everybody. They're trying to wipe out the mass populations, yeah.
Right.
And I beg your pardon. I gotta make sure I catch that.
All right, so we'll do this again.
Oh,
right?
I'll meet you down
here.
So
what's your message to the future world of Israel? Particularly Ozias.
Well, I am not of the devil. I'm sorry that you are incorrect, sir. But as I approached you in love, I walk away in love as I am commanded by Yeshua HaMashiach, the Son of God. I still love you. I'm sorry, but not everyone on this no one on this world is perfect, and no one here is absolutely correct. Okay. I have been wrong many times, and I will gladly admit when I am. But the one thing I do know of, sir, is that I am a child of God, and I will leave it at that.
And I wonder why they keep saying God instead of the Hebrew name.
Exactly, Ahaya.
Don't that? Well, I mean, there are different pronunciations that people use, but we all should realize that the word God is a
title,
but it came from German origins.
It did. It did.
Aryan, Nazi, German origins. Yeah. And a black guy is uttering the shit.
Exactly.
That don't make sense, do it?
Yeah, the guy, he's uttering the name that the people who were slaughtering their own kind. That sounds like.
Say that again before you miss your bus.
The people who were outside yelling at me are declaring towards a title
God or Gut. German origin, Gut.
From the people who were killing Jews and putting them in concentration camps. Good job, guys.
No doubt.